3 hours later.
Alright boys and girls, welcome back to another video and welcome to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Just drove down here from Orlando. I'm down here for training with Silver Airways. Regional, cool. Tomorrow is day one of that decent hotel suite sort of thing. Got a nice kitchen, got a pretty cool big fridge, nice kitchen area for me to cook. I doubt that's going to happen. Nice sofa area here. Got a desk here with my computer. Brought my computer down so I can edit some videos while I'm down here and to study, because that's the main reason I'm here for the airline. Nice king size bed there as well. And I'm not going to say what I usually say. Somebody can comment that down below. If you're a true fan of the channel, you'll know what I was going to say. But yeah, I'm down here for airline training. You know, kind of at least talk about my experience as I'm going through it and kind of take you on that journey with me. I'm down here for a month, even if it's just me sat somewhere talking about what's gone on in training. That's what it'll be. So, but I want to document it as best I can. So we shall see. Gotta get to sleep. All starts tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. I've got to relax a little bit now. Welcome back to the hotel room. I'm trying to get as much light as possible. So it's been a week since I last recorded anything for this particular video. I've actually been back to Orlando and back down to Fort Lauderdale since I last recorded. My original intent was to record everything, you know, after each day and let you know what's gone on for each day. But I can kind of give you a rundown of what's gone on so far. So the first week is finished, right? We're into the first day of the second week now. The first week was all what's called indoc training. Can't even say it. Indoctrination, which is basically learning all about the company policies, the regulations regarding like crew rest periods and all stuff like that, and fatigue. That was a big one that we spoke about. We also spoke about crew resource management, which was pretty interesting. Well, the PowerPoints weren't that interesting, to be honest with you, but interesting in the sense that coming from general aviation, flying the lighter aircraft, and you're making all the decisions on your own. You're the pilot in command. You've not got somebody helping you out. As an instructor, you're teaching people to do things on their own, so you don't really have that crew resource management aspect of things. So the other part of it was going through some flows, checklist flows, which again is slightly different from what we used to. But yeah, that's basically what the first week has been. So during the first week we've had little tests here and there. Like the first test was on fatigue, got 100% on that, bang. Other tests like what else did we do? I'm blanking. It's been vlogception. You got me vlogging me, vlogging me, vlogging me. And I'm sure if we zoom in, you can see even more. Anyway. Yeah, other tests like on crew resource management, we had a test on that. We've had a test on anyway, whatever. We've had tests here and there. The first week ended and we did a 34 question test to see how we did on the indoctrination. We had to pass it. You had to get an 80% on it. I got a 97, missed one question. So that was good. Finished that, had the weekend off, and now I'm back down here again. Just gone through another day today talking a lot more about crew resource management, hazardous materials. Today was the first day that we had a test after every section that we did. Anyway, I know that tomorrow we're going to learn, we're going to go through flows on the CPT. We're going to sit there in like a mock-up of a cockpit and the Saab 340 and kind of go through flows with each other and getting those flows committed to memory. One thing I will say is that we got told first day to memorize some limitations and some memory items about the Saab 340. That has proved difficult because we don't know the aeroplane. You know, we've been given all the operating manuals and stuff like that, but we don't know the aircraft. We've not had experience with the aircraft, so that's pretty tough to kind of sit there and say, okay, memorize this, when we don't actually know what certain things do. So all we're doing is memorizing words, which I suppose when we come to do the actual cockpit stuff and the actual stuff inside the plane, then we're going to you know, we're going to be ahead of the game, so I'm assuming that's why they've got it set up like that. But at the moment, there's some things that I just, honestly, I don't know. But yeah, I've just been in the hotel room. I've stocked up on all my English watches are like this, mini eggs. Not in the original packaging, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, pretzel M&Ms. We got the veggie straws, which are good. Those are crisps if you're watching from England. And we got a load of ramen noodles. Got an absolute load of noodles. I've had pizza up. I'm stocked up on water. Anybody that's going, you know, that's wondering, you know, how much work you have to do, it's a lot of work. We've been in the ground school from 8 till 5 each day, coming home, studying until you go to bed. That's what it is. I'll be honest with you, I should probably start doing that now instead of vlogging. So, all right, cool. I don't know when I'm going to see you again, but it's all part of the same video, so I'll see you then. Woo! So this is Luke. You just saw him running through some checklist flows. Luke, what's your favourite part of training so far?
My favorite part of training is the people that I'm training with. These guys are all good guys, and it's making it a lot better. They're all helping each other out, helping everybody out, and the instructors here have been really, really good about cultivating that culture, us being like a unit and a team. So
nice, I like it. Nice, cool. You ready? You ready to talk to the people? This is Wolfgang. Wolfgang, what's your favourite part of training so far?
Looking in Lewis take a video.
I thought he was going to say looking into his eyes. Alright, this is Justin. What's your favourite part of training so far?
I was not right.
What's your favourite part of training so far? Don't say going home at 5 o'clock.
Oh man, that's the best one. I don't know, second favorite, geez. Everyone here is very welcoming, and they want you to do the best they can.
There we go. You heard it here first, straight from the horse's mouth. Alright, welcome back to the hotel. You can see on the wall behind me we've got a poster of the cockpit, which is pretty cool. So while we're at the hotel we can go through flows and kind of learn like I was talking to you about earlier in the video. But it's getting late now, I'm getting tired, so it's time for me to go.
Will you come to bed?
But I'm getting tired, so it's time for me to get.
Will you come to bed?
Oh God. But it's time for me to get. It's time for me to get. But it's late and it's time for me. No, time for me to get.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Do the whole thing again. I'm not prepared.
The whole thing.
I'm not prepared for it to come that fast.
The whole.
So many bloopers.
Yeah, I know. It's fantastic. Thanks for this, mate. It's the only reason you came down. Getting tired, so it's time for me to get.
Say!
You know, you're getting too comfortable in that bed, mate. But it's getting late now, so it's time for me to go.
Will you come to bed? Will you come to bed?
Alright, one more.
Sorry.
No, it's the bad camera angle. Sorry. Believe you me, I don't want you naked in my bed any longer than you already have been.